Recently, I somehow convinced 10 other Pokemon YouTubers to help me Nuzlocke an insanely difficult randomized version of Pokemon X.
Okay, it all comes down to this. What encounter do we get? Preferably something awesome. Because we've got the final Lysander fight coming up, and if I had to guess, I'd say he probably has 6 Pokemon too, and that's probably gonna be the case for the final gym leader as well. So please, Xerneas, just be randomized into something good, anything useful at all, and I'll be a very happy camper. Come on, 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 come on. It's safe to say this encounter made me a pretty happy camper. Okay, so before we get to the 8th gym, we do have to cross this bridge and take on all 3 of our friends, which I thought would just be a super easy segment and I could speed through it. However, in my infinite wisdom of being a very professional Nuzlocker, something pretty funny happened. Yeah, sorry, RJ. Being the final Nuzlocker of the challenge, taking on the last gym before RJ takes on the Elite Four gives me a lot of power. And I, of course, plan to use that power as irresponsibly as possible. My evil and irresponsible intentions are to leave RJ with as few good Pokemon left as I possibly can. After letting Umbreon go down, I send in my Scarfed Vanillix to finish off Giratina. I swap into Shino, who conveniently can't ever hit Spiritomb with fighting moves, so we can just stall out a couple of turns and let it take us out with Sucker Punches. Mega Heracross was probably the strongest Pokemon on the team, so we definitely can't let RJ have it. I send in Arcanine next, and while I don't have any moves that do nothing, I can at least repeatedly go for Will-O-Wisp so that Spiritomb only takes burn damage, which ultimately leads to Arcanine's downfall. With now only 2 Pokemon left on the team, I felt the carnage was adequate, so I sent Vanillix back in to take out Spiritomb with an Ice Beam to win the final gym fight, and thus handing the reins back to RJ.
You're telling me all we've got left is these 2? What happened to all of these guys? What the heck? We had a Ho-Oh. What happened here?